Oh, welcome, 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 welcome to the Psychic Sanctuary. I am Psychic Serenity. You may call me Miss Serenity, or Serenity is absolutely fine. Listen, thank you so much for all of the love, the support, the compliments. I know you guys mean well, but I'm going to say this because I have boundaries. I do not like to be called babe, sweetie, love, goddess. I just like to be called Miss Serenity. That's my PF. Anywho, if you're new here, welcome. This is the Psychic Sanctuary. I am Psychic Serenity once again, and I am a psychic medium, a tarot reader, an oracle reader, a reader, a mood broker. So I do keep a variety of different things under the spiritual umbrella. And if you see me in a different direction, that's because I am not a different platforms. So yes, I'm making my life super convenient and I love it. So welcome. Thank you for the love. TikTok is always showing so much love. Thank you so much for the love. What if, let me know if you guys can hear me. If you can hear me, put a pink heart in the comment section. Let me see. Let me go get that. Tiffany, oh my. Good evening. How are you? I didn't even see the comments at all. What is going on? How is your day? I see that you guys got your furniture or you're all moved in, it looks like. How nice is that? Doesn't it now feel like home? I always say we have to make our space feel like the energy that makes us feel the most at peace. So if your home, the place that you are supposed to be resting, laying your head, is supposed to be a paradise, okay? A lot of you are in homes that are like war zones, unfortunately. Unique Alexandria. Oh, wow. Thank you for the love. Let me see. What is it about TikTok? Wants you to. Oh, Miss Butterfly. Miss Butterfly, I can hear you. Thank you. Thank you so very much. How am I? I'm refreshed. I feel really, really good. So we took spiritual baths because that is something that we frequently do to cleanse our energy. And let me tell you, like, you just feel brand new after that. So that's how I feel. I feel so good. I feel so refreshed. I feel like I pressed the reset button on my energy. And I feel calm and I feel at peace. And I have my little heater on. Tiffany says, I'm proud of you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Greatly, greatly appreciated. I'm doing that Sunday. I need it real bad. Let me tell you, rest is always needed. You know, you can only push your body but to a certain limit. And especially when your body is not prepared to go to certain limits, So rest is most certainly needed on this journey, okay? Because we're still human. How was your day? What are you guys doing? You know what we're going to be doing? I am going to be taking some live calls where you can ask Spirit whatever questions you want to ask. Yeah. So please feel free to pick up the phone. This butterfly says, I'm laying down. That sounds relaxing. Daquan says, you look great. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, cuz. Oh, you know what? I thought about you just the other day. I was in the area and I was like, you know what? I gotta hit her up and see how she's been doing. Miss Butterfly says, I can call you. I have some questions. You have some questions and I have some answers, okay? Make sure that you share this live video. And shortly, when I tell you guys, and you can, and we can see what Spirit wants you to know. But first and foremost, you must know that this is only one question per person or one per person. Okay. So don't think that we will be having a full tarot card session. If you would like a full tarot card session, you can feel free to go to our Serenity website to book your tarot session, which is www.missserenityoasis.shop. Let me know. I'm ready. Gotcha. Unique says, my day was wonderful, relaxing now before bed. That's the best time. I'm telling you, like, I don't know if it's because I'm older now. You know how, like, when you're older and you have always been, like, on the go, like, your whole life pretty much, and then it's like right now, nothing feels better than just relaxing and being at peace and having your nervous system at ease, not being around people who are upsetting you, not being around people who are triggering you, not hearing a whole bunch of gossip and rumors and all that type of stuff. Wow. Wow. When you get older and you really seen so many things, been through so many things, heard so many things, witnessed so many things, you'll be like, ah, this is pretty good. So these here. Oh, Miss Butterfly, thank you. Thank you for the likes. Greatly appreciated. It's like, I don't know, today felt like it was a long day, and it was just me. Like, that really feels like a long day. Have you guys been enjoying the summer, doing anything fun, enjoying the sun, the heat? Because listen, when it gets cold, especially in certain parts of the country, y'all gonna be leash. When you have to constantly shovel snow and the roads are icy, it's dangerous and you can barely go anywhere and you're snowed in, you may probably wish you could put a heat on a sunny day without the snow being cold. So appreciate every season, really and truly. because there's definitely lessons to learn in every season. You see how nature goes through different seasons? We are the same exact way. Whenever you are in the winter of your life, that's like the darkest time of your life. That's when everything seems to be going bad. It feels like you can't get to the top. It feels like you're in a hole and you're trying to dig your way out, but then all the dirt keeps falling back in. Like you feel like you're suffocating. Yep. Somebody watching this live. Ain't coming to us. No matter when you see this message, even if this message is for you, it will definitely for you. Ooh. And then somebody's watching this live. Spirit is saying you have to be careful with the evil eye. Okay. So if you have been feeling, if you're watching this live, if you have been feeling like somebody has been, I don't know, acting influence or acting jealous, then guess what? That feeling is completely valid and spirit is saying to be careful of it. And it looks like it's like a friends group. So if it's like you and there's like a couple of other people that hang out or that are like close knit friends, yeah, there's somebody in your friend circle or your friend group that is looking at you. Envy. A human being a human, because that's what those humans do. That's what I say. But this is why protection is definitely needed. This is why I do so much protection work because you never know what's in a human's mind unless you're a psychic like me. I blocked this one girl. Spirit don't like her. She got a jealous, hating heart. Mm. If they're disturbing your peace, then block them. If you want them to witness your progress, then keep them. I got protection on Angel. That is what those are the spiritual tools that you definitely want to use on a regular basis so that you can make sure that you continuously keep yourself protected. I've been blocking people lately. You have to do whatever is best for your people. I don't know what the word says. Trying to get me some- Somehow the video stops you saying the evil eye and it's going to come back. See, you know why? That's probably because spirit is probably talking. Spirit is probably talking to you. It keeps repeating at the same part. Somebody has an evil eye and they are looking at you. No one formed shall hold me shall prosper. Nope, not if you're protected. Not if you're protected. See, I have so many clients, and a lot of my clients come to me because they want to do love spells, money spells, all these types of things. But even before you consider doing love spells, money spells, revenge spells, domination spells, you should first and foremost be protecting yourself. I don't know what happened with this. Maybe I have to try it again. But yes, you should be protecting yourself. That's very, very important. A lot of people try to jump into doing spell work and they don't even know how to protect themselves. Like, what? Yeah, This is how you know that you are entering into spirituality for the wrong reasons. You're entering into spirituality for the wrong reasons if the first thing you want to do is spell work just because you want to get money, or spell work just because you want to get love. So you're going into territories that you do not belong in, you do not fully understand, you're not aware of. Like, you're working with entities and deities that did not call you, you want to go call them. And you're making contracts with them that you don't even realize because you don't understand that. Some spirits are like, this is not a one time thing. We in this for life. You're not just taking me for a ride. I don't know. I think so. That's not even. And then also, y'all need to be careful with having so many fake people around you. When you know that it's a whole lot of fake people and you continue to choose to be around them, and you wonder why, like, your life is so stagnant, you can't go anywhere, you can't move any further, but you enjoy hanging around people who gossip and talk about other people like all day long. You indulge in hearing information. Like, you got to really start being real with yourselves and tell yourselves what you are really and truly doing. At some point in life, this is why I'm solo. Well, hmm. He said it can backfire. What can backfire? What is it that can backfire? I stay to myself. Oh, spells if not protected. Yeah, it sure can, especially if you don't know what you're doing and you think you know what you're doing because you went on Google and then you went on Pinterest and you got stuff from there. Let me tell you, when you really doing spell work, your spirits will lead you to everything that you are supposed to use. Your spirits will literally show you like every item that will be needed. They will show you the process, the steps to take to do. Spell work is actually very personal. That's why you can't look at somebody's spell work and be like, oh, they're not doing this correctly. This is how, listen, it's either they're doing this because they got this off of YouTube and that's what everybody told them to do, or they're doing this because they were led to do this by their spirit team, their ancestors. And let me tell you, when your spirit team leads you to do things of that nature, then you know it's going to come out and it's going to hit every time. Miss Butterfly says, right. Nadia, hola. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Thank you. I'm loving the look. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what is going on with Instagram. See what I'm saying? Like, maybe I'm just not meant to be on Instagram. Like, mm, Yes, the Instagram is the one that wants to act up tonight. Like, what is going on with that? These cards right here be getting in everybody's business. Like, and don't forget to make sure to follow my page, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's at Miss Serenity Oasis. And to make sure you share this video. I feel like somebody is watching this live who has a very heavy heart. And the thing about it is that when you're spiritually gifted and you can actually feel the energy of other people, there were some spirits that literally just breezed by me. And they were women, 3 women with white dresses on. That's so funny. And they breezed right by. They were like older women from like, I don't know, it was a different time. Maybe like 1700s, 1800s, the way they were dressed. They were like old school. But I'm telling y'all, like, being spiritually gifted, the things that you can see, you know, I used to be like, am I crazy? Everybody used to always think I was crazy anyway. Yes. Nadia, how was your day today? I gotta wait my phone to like at 10:30. What time is it? Oh, it's 10:10. You know, whenever I see angel numbers, I always say my affirmations. I don't know why Instagram wants to be this way to me. Like, Instagram, please. I thought it was Facebook that would give me these difficulties. I am frozen over there. You've been seeing the number 1010? Oh, the number 1 and the number 11. See, those are signs that you have to pay attention to. Whenever any entities or energies within the universe are trying to show you things, you may not be able to handle seeing things in a way that, like, the psychic medium could. So you may see little signs like numbers, synchronicities. You know, you may keep seeing a red bird, blue bird. You may see a yellow heart everywhere that you go and it stands out. You may see a diamond on the ground everywhere you go. Little things like that. So when you keep seeing these things, then you know what? You have to look into it. See what it means. See what spirit's trying to tell you. And this butterfly change is on the way. And that's always a beautiful thing. I'm spiritual myself, and that's beautiful too. I feel things, sense things, and dream things. Yes, because we are all spiritual. We're all spiritually gifted, but you know what? A lot of people were taught to suppress it, or they were taught, oh, that's just your imagination. Like, just think about it, like with children, and they're like, oh, this is my imaginary friend. And then their parents like, there's nobody there. That's just your imagination. That is not their imagination, trust me. They just came from over in the spiritual realm, like literally. Like that's a whole spirit that just came over from the spiritual realm. That is not their imagination. They know exactly what they're seeing. I don't know why Instagram is acting up. People think I'm crazy, but I don't care what they think. Listen, people been thinking that I was crazy my whole time. You got the evil eye tattooed on it? Ooh, where at? Where do you have it at? I love when people have tattoos that are actually meaningful. Oh, on your wrist? Gotcha. Gotcha. I wonder what type of evil eye is that. And I wonder what Instagram is acting like for it. Kia! Hola! Love you. Good evening, Malik. Hola! Welcome. Let me look at the comments. Let me see what's going on. Jessica. Hola. I didn't even see these comments. What's going on? Good evening. What are you guys up to? How's your day? Can you hear me? Let me know. I am live on multiple platforms at this very moment. I am live on both of my Facebook pages, on my YouTube channel, on my TikTok, and I was trying to go live on my Instagram, but it keeps freezing. So if you see me looking back and forth between two different directions, that's because I am on multiple social media platforms. And I just need Iman. Oh, good evening, good evening, good evening. How are you? Welcome from YouTube. I'm happy that you're here. How's your day today? I sent you the picture phone. Got you. I'll definitely take a look at it. Look at Instagram. Look on your website. Maybe I need to restart the phone. What do you guys think? Do I need to? How do you call me? You know what? Let me tell you exactly how to call me. You can call me now at the telephone number that is currently on the screen. So it's 1-800, and somebody please put this in the comment section. 1-800-920-9826. Do you see how I remembered that just from yesterday? So yes, please feel free to call me. As a matter of fact, let me get my phone. Miss Butterfly, thank you so much for putting it in the chat. Maybe in a few minutes, I will turn the other phone on and see if Instagram would like to participate. But yes, feel free to call me. I'm not going in any particular order. So if you get through, that just means that it's your turn. That's fine, Miss Butterfly. My Cash App is the cash sign and then Miss Serenity Oasis. And you'll see my picture, but it's MS and then Serenity, like my name, and then Oasis. Hola.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey. Oh my gosh. Hi, you're the psychic serenity girl.
Yes, I am. I am Psychic Serenity. This is the Psychic Sanctuary. I am Psychic Serenity, and I am a psychic medium, a tarot card reader, an oracle card reader, an energy reader, a root worker, a pendulum reader. I do a variety of different things. I have a website. I create money oils, love oils, spiritual baths.
Okay, cool.
Where are you located?
I'm in Canada.
Oh, well, welcome all the way from Canada. I'm down in South Florida.
Okay, cool.
So, have you ever had a tarot card reading done before?
Um, yeah, I've had a few before.
Gotcha. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pull one card, and either you can let me know, do you have a yes or no question for Spirit? Like you want to know yes or no answer? Or do you have a question that you want more details about that you want Spirit to answer? Or if you just want me to pull a random card for you to see what Spirit wants you to know.
Yeah, I think I'll do general. Like, what does Spirit want me to know?
Gotcha. Okay. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Let me ask you, have you recently got into an argument with someone? Or either you were
I
like,
did, yeah. It was with a man, yeah.
I'm sorry?
I have guys, yes, I have.
Okay, gotcha. And are the two of you still like upset with one another? Or like there's still some tension there?
Well, we don't talk because it was a relationship that ended.
Okay, gotcha. Because this is what spirit is showing me. But I don't know, spirit is saying be careful because it looks like the person may try to come back around.
Okay, it's like in a healthy way. Or,
No, not in a healthy way, in a way that spirit is like to release and move on. Even if you know how like sometimes that even like breaks your heart to have to do that,
Mhm.
but then it's like in reality, it's like that's what will be best. Because if not, then you're just gonna be staying for the same roller coaster ride, unfortunately.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we can think of one person that is that that we were talking about.
Well, be careful not to allow them to come back into your life because let me tell you, some of these snakes that be slithering in the grass, waiting for just a vulnerable moment to come back into your life, trust me, don't even allow it.
Do you see a female or a man?
This is a male energy. It's more of a masculine energy.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
So leave it where it's at. That is what will
Um,
be in your best interest. Trust me, youngest. And spirit is
yeah,
saying you already know that, but it's like you want to see where it's gonna go.
I want the one.
You know how it's like you want to see where it's gonna go.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, like, I still have like a good, like, hopeful intentions towards the person, but
Right.
I know, like, in regards to things doesn't like it for me, so.
Yep. Well, I'm happy that you called.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for your energy.
You are so very welcome. And don't forget to make sure you're following my page. And if you want to go deeper into your life and see what other aspects you need to take a look at, then we can always do a full tarot card reading. You can go to the
Mhm.
website, which is www.missserenityoasis.shop to book your tarot card reading.
Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Call me. You're going to have to call me. You are going to have to call me. When I get back. I'm back. I wish I was saying that on Instagram. But you have to call me. Mm. Oh, thank you for calling the Psychic Sanctuary. This is Psychic Celine. How may I assist you tonight?
Yes, you already know the lovely Miss Butterfly.
Oh, I'm so happy that you called.
And long time no see. So I'm just, when it comes to my career, like I don't know, I'm thinking about changing it. What does spirit say? Because I was gonna go for mental health counseling, but now I'm thinking social work.
Let's get into it. Let's see what Spirit says.
That's absolutely a career.
This is a tricky one, actually. This is the funny part about it because Spirit is saying you can go either way. Like either way will work in your favor. That's the funny part about it.
Yeah, I know. They say with social work, you can do counseling, you can be a supervisor, you have more opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Right. And that will actually be a better lane for you, to be honest with you.
Open up doors for me. Like I said, I've been seeing that one, that 11.
There's an older male spirit that's around you too, and there's a woman spirit, an older woman spirit that's around you. Yeah. I
Is
see
it like
them.
my mom? That away. Is it her energy or someone else?
It could be. She's more on the quiet side, you know, she's like more reserved, laid back. Was your mom like that?
I mean, I know she was a hard worker. She worked 2 jobs all her life before she passed away. It's been a long time, about 21 years when she passed away.
So she never had time to do anything.
It's like she had so many jobs and weren't working,
Mm-mm.
cleaning, taking care of the kids. It was a lot for one person.
See what I'm saying? This is not what I'm about to do in the spirit. That's how my grandma was. Well, actually, my grandma didn't have a 9 to 5 like that, but she definitely took care of everyone and took on everyone else's problems.
So seriously, it doesn't matter. Just choose either one to work out for you.
You should go in the social work lane. That would be in your best interest.
Yeah, because the job where I work at, because I work at the hospital, with the outpatient facility, and I was asking HR, it was a mental health counselor degree, can I work as a social worker? And it was like, no, they don't do that. So in order for me to be a social worker there, I would have to have a social worker degree. And then, like, the program that they have, they'll pay a partial, not full amount, but they'll pay towards my tuition. So, I just been thinking maybe I should, because it was unexpected. Like I said, I'm dealing with this financial stuff, like funding ways for school. And it's crazy because in the past I was thinking about doing social work before I even decided to do mental health counseling. It's like years ago. And then it's like, okay, you know what? I don't know, I might give it a try. I might just do social work. That just opened up the doors for me. But I just wanted to confirm with spirit. But I feel like social work will probably be better. Like I said, I've been seeing that 1 in 11 a lot. And the bird, poop on my car. That's abundance. So money.
So listen, when you see all these signs, know that you're just really transcending. You're going up to another level. This is what's happening. And then you have to be able to see yourself on that level, whatever that looks like to you, whatever that feels like. You got to be able to feel it as if that's what's happening now.
I'm definitely going to get into that social work. It's just that I have to do the process like over because I already did it for the mental health, but I have to call them tomorrow and see what's up with the social work, like the requirements for that, because I'm definitely going back to school.
Gotcha. Gotcha. You are so very welcome. It was a pleasure. Thank you for calling.
You're welcome, Miss Serenity.
Have a good evening. Oh.
All right, girl. Be
Okay, good night. It is so fun talking to you guys. It really, really is. But yes, give me a call if you want to know what Spirit wants you to know. I was born to do this. Exactly. My calling card. More opportunities. Exactly. Bingo. You got to do what's in your best interest at the end of the day. And always have a heart for healing and helping others. Then that means that you were put here to do so. And that's a beautiful thing. That's what that means. Definitely gotta do what's best for me. Yes, please. Like when y'all start doing what's best for you, that's when you will get into alignment. You don't understand when you have to do what's best for you. That means cutting ties with certain people. That means cutting ties with certain places. That means cutting ties with certain habits. Cutting ties with old mindsets, old friends, old associates. So know that you gotta cut all ties. And then a lot of y'all be, oh yeah, I cleanse my house with sage. And then you go hang around the same exact energies that you need to cleanse from out of your house. Make it make sense. I cut a lot of my so-called family members off, including my so-called dad. Why you said my so-called dad? They're bringing me down. Can't have it anymore. Listen, in life, you have to have boundaries. If you don't have boundaries, people will run all over you. Okay? So there's nothing wrong with that. You have boundaries. And it's okay to have boundaries. Hold on, I'll be back. I'm going to fix my skin tone this much. Hola. Thank you so much for your patience. I was actually fixing my son got his lunch. So yeah, wait, it looks like the screen froze. Oh, drop a pink heart in the comment section if you can hear me. Oh, let me look at the comments. Hold on a second. Can you do the reading on the live, please? Yes, please feel free to give me a call at 1-800-920-9826. And I got you. I hope. I'm like, where's my phone? Who even knows? Serenity, have you got speed? What do you think? What do you think the answer to that question is? Thank you so much. I was actually looking for this. Someone was calling and I missed your call, but guess what? I'm about to call you right back.
Hola.
Hola. Thank you for calling the Psychic Sanctuary. This is Psychic Serenity. How may I assist you today?
I would like to get some random cards.
Ooh, good option. You already know exactly what you want. I know that's right. So hold on just a second, okay? We can definitely get right on into it. And let me ask you a question. Do a lot of things come to you spiritually at times?
Yeah.
Like you get a lot of signs from spirit, or you feel like, you notice a lot of things?
Yeah.
Okay, because this is what spirit is showing me. But spirit is saying that, like, I don't know if you're hard-headed or you don't pay attention to the signs, or you know how it's like you can see all the warning signs. Spirit can keep telling you the same thing, and you still decide you're going to do what you want to do, which is in the opposite direction.
I try not to go that way.
Do you see? Because this is what spirit, this is like one of the first things that spirit is calling out to me. Like, you have to stop doing that. Also, not only that, like, do you have certain dreams and goals that you think about that you want to reach, but it's like you procrastinate a lot?
Yeah. I need to stop procrastinating.
Yes, you really, really do, because spirit is definitely calling that out. You have to stop procrastinating. You got to get it together.
Yeah, I got that really bad.
You should get a spiritual bath, cleanse your aura. Go on our Team Serenity website, www.missserenityoasis.shop. Jaisha! Oh, hello, Jaisha.
And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I'm laying in bed. I might as well go ahead and do it now. It's a full moon.
And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful evening. This is the perfect night for changes, okay? This is the perfect night to set your intention to making positive changes and to releasing things that no longer serve you. And I am just seeing all of these comments. Kiki, oh, look at Camellia. What's going on? Negrowth Geo. Let me see who else is here. Miss Lena Love. Oh, I am so late. Are you doing calls? You know what? Yes, I absolutely am doing calls. I am most certainly doing calls. Do I have to call? Yes, you would have to call in. Wow. I wonder why I'm seeing these so late.
Are you actually seeing our messages? Because it shows that I'm not, like, you're not seeing the messages that I have put on there.
You know what? I'm seeing them very late, actually. That's what's happening. And if you are trying to call me right now, you have to be patient because I am on a call currently.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm actually seeing the messages late. I'm trying to catch up to it.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what this person has going on. Nikki, hola. Hello, Tamisha.
You're talking to me on the phone.
Okay, so let's see what's going on. Would you like for me to pull a random card?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. You know what Spirit is saying? Don't be fearful of change. Let me ask you, because you're moving, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And is there a part of you, you know how like a part of you is like, I don't know, but I hope this is gonna work. You know how you're like hopeful, but it's just that little part that's like, I don't know.
Yes, and I just recently got off the phone with my sister about moving out there and
Gotcha. And are you feeling like you're having some type of doubts or like concerns or like, I don't know, it's just like a sense of fear that's behind it. Do you feel that way?
I have a sense of fear. I shouldn't have nothing to worry about because I know everything is gonna come in place.
Absolutely.
It's
Absolutely.
just, you know, I just gotta focus on what I have to get done.
Well, look at that. You already know what you have to do.
Mm-hmm.
Now for the difficult part is actually doing it, focusing on what needs to be done in your life in order for you to improve, you know?
Yeah.
But however the conversation turned out between you and your sister, Spirit is saying like when you move out there, but be able to see the outcome that you want out of the whole move, you know, which is like starting a new life and having a new place of your own and all those types of things. That's what you want to be able to see.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. What do you?
Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my manager.
Okay.
Good night.
And I've been having my candles
I'm
right
gonna come
now.
lock
I
the
got
door.
a yellow one, a red one,
You too.
and a green. You okay, Miss Serenity?
Just a moment. Yes, I am. My son went to go leave for work, so I went to go walk into the door like I normally do so I can give him a kiss and tell him to have good night. I could have sworn I just said like to hold on, but you probably didn't hear me. Yes, but all in all, what Spirit is saying, the move is still going to be good for you. You just have to be able to visualize the outcome that you really want. Don't allow the little things to stop you or to like, you know how like just little things come to us and it makes us like question ourselves like, is this the best thing? You know?
Yeah.
Spirit is
It's not that. It's just it's like it's getting closer. It's like if I should just go ahead and make that move in July, or I should go ahead and make that move in August. So it's just like,
oh, that's what you're on the fence about. Okay, so that's what you're on the fence about then.
Yes.
Got you. Let's see what Spirit says. Yeah, Spirit says July.
And then it's just July, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I know it's coming.
So
I know
this
it's
is
coming.
confirmation.
Yes, ma'am.
Robert said, is that a crystal ball? Yes, it is. It's a black obsidian crystal ball. Do you like my crystal ball, Robert? Isn't it lovely? This crystal ball was gifted to me by one of my sisters. Yes. I don't even know what happened over here.
That's the only message that I see.
You said that's the only message that you see.
Yes.
Because that means that's what Spirit wants you to know.
Yes, ma'am.
That's why when things keep coming to you from one place to the next place, everywhere you go, you keep getting very similar messages or the same message. It's like, how many times do Spirit need to tell you? That means you ain't listening. You ain't listened the first time.
Yeah, but I really have the messages I've been really be getting off like little here and there is the angel.
I'm sorry, you said the ending of it?
Angel numbers. I've been mainly seeing like 777, 999, 888.
Oh, those type of things.
555, especially 555. That's new beginning.
So then that means you already know what time it is. And when you already know what time it is, then that means you get your act together so everything can fall in place and everything can align. So then you could be on the right track and on the right path. You just have to allow Spirit to lead you.
Okay.
And when I say allow Spirit to lead you, I mean with no fear in your heart. Like you just know everything is going to work out. Just watch how everything will start to shift around you.
Okay.
You know?
Yes, ma'am. Will do.
Mm-hmm. You better move like you got some ancestors behind you.
I am going to do it. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Well, I really did enjoy speaking with you. I'm happy that you called.
I'm happy that I did call. All right. I will go take that spiritual bath right now.
Sounds really, really good. And if you ever want a full tarot card session, then you can definitely book it on our Team Serenity website.
I sure do.
Okay, it's www.missserenityoasis.shop.
Miss Serenity, that's so crazy. I'm seeing 1111 right now. No, it's 1112. 1111.
Nothing is a coincidence. Everything is literally, nothing is a coincidence. So
you're going in and out.
Can you hear me?
Okay, now I can. What did you say?
I said nothing is a coincidence.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
I gotcha. All right, ma'am. Thank you. I really needed that.
You are so very welcome. It was a pleasure, and I hope that you have a very beautiful rest of your evening.
You too.
See you on my live.
Thank you.
And if you're just joining, welcome to the Psychic Sanctuary. I am Psychic Serenity. I am a psychic medium, a tarot card reader, a pendulum reader, an oracle reader, an energy reader, a root worker, all of that type of good stuff. And what we are doing this evening is I am pulling one free card or asking one free question to Spirit for each of you who call in and speak to me. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Let's see what insight Spirit is going to give you on whatever situation that you may be needing some clarity on. Thank you for the love. Let me see if I can see the comments. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Thank you for joining. And if you can hear me, put a pink heart in the comment section. Let me go back to the comments. I'm always late. Hi, can I call? Yes, you can call. You can call. It's 1-800-920-9826. Feel free to call. I can't believe Instagram was acting up on me like that. That was so messed up. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Adele. Was it? No, Addie. Thank you so much, Addie. Ooh, let's see who's calling. Oh, thank you so much for calling the Psychic Sanctuary. Hi, this is Psychic Serenity. How may I assist you today?
Well, I wanted to ask a question. Can I ask about someone's feelings towards me?
Yes, absolutely.
So what's your Matt's thoughts and feelings towards me?
Let's see what Spirit says. Sometimes, does he seem a little cold and standoffish sometimes? Hello?
Oh, hi.
Did you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, does he seem a little cold and standoffish?
Is it him or I?
No, him. Like, you know how like sometimes when it's like you don't know how somebody is thinking or like
Yeah.
you feel isolated from their emotions, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah, I really, really do see that. Let me tell you something. One thing that Spirit is saying is that you and him look at what you have in like two different ways. You know?
What do you mean by that?
okay, meaning that you may, okay, let's say that you are dealing with someone and you're more into the person than they are than you, like they just may look at you like, oh, it's cool or whatever, but you may be looking at it more deeply and more romantically, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
That's what it appears. That's what it looks like. It looks like that's how he's just like going with the flow. And it's like whatever. It's not like he's like, oh my God, I want to marry her. This is what I'm about to be prepared to do.
I actually just met him.
Oh, well then that will make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah.
Then that will make a whole lot of sense.
Like, I've never had these feelings for someone before, but I feel like it's mutual. It's so confusing because, yeah.
But see, that's the thing about it. If it's mutual, it won't be confusing. Trust me on this, okay? If it is mutual, you would not need any clarity. Everything will align in order for it to flow the way that it's meant to flow if it's neutral. You see? If you have to wonder the person's feelings and they are not actually showing you their feelings, then it's like, no, because people will show you how they feel about you. And you always have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, but it's so hard because we don't have much like opportunities to actually talk to each other and kind of be in the same space. But yeah, I don't know.
This is the type of situation where you leave it alone. You know how you just let things dissolve on its own, like without you enforcing it?
Yeah. I think I should just give it time and patience, right?
That's exactly it. Thank you, Shar. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yes, you definitely should. I appreciate that. But yes, I really enjoyed speaking with you this evening.
Me too.
And you too. Don't forget to make sure you're following my page.
Yes, I will. Bye.
Have a good night. Shar, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what I love about doing readings is the confirmation that so many people get. Because it's like if I pull a card for you or if spirit shows me something for you and it's something that has already been on your mind, your heart, your spirit, your soul, and it's like, oh my gosh, that's what I was thinking about. Oh my gosh, that's what I said I had to do. Imagine if you actually listen to spirit and do it. Imagine the change you will see in your life. Imagine the increase you will see in your life if only you actually listen to spirit. That's the only thing you have to do. You have to listen to spirit. Feel free to call me 1-800-920-9826. Shar, thank you so much for all of the love. Oh. Thank you for calling the Psychic Sanctuary. This is Psychic Serenity. How may I assist you today?
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Sorry, the connection was bad. I didn't know. I was just wondering. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. My mom passed away in September, and I've always been pretty spiritual, but I've been getting more in tune with my spiritual side, and it seems like there's like something really, really spiritually different about me compared to those around me.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if I'm trying to think how I should phrase this question. Is there anything like really spiritually different, or something like my mom is trying to tell me, or something, or something?
Let's see what Spirit says. And my condolences about your mom.
Yeah, I've had a hard time letting her go.
Well, it's not about letting her go, because why would you ever let her go? Especially if you want to see her next lifetime. Like, you don't let them go. We honor them, you know. What we do is we actually, instead of letting them go, we actually we come to an acceptance on this planet. And when I say an acceptance, what I mean is we accept the human experience. So we do accept that on this planet, during the human experience, we will lose loved ones along this way, along this journey. As long as you keep living, you're going to see somebody go. It's going to be before you, or either you're going to go. It's like either they're going to see you go or you're going to see them go. I see this all the time. So when you start to understand that, and it's very hurtful, it's like the most painful experience. Highly don't recommend that part of the human experience. You know, but
I'm having 3 sons and a girl on the way, and I know my mom was always wanting me to have a daughter of my own.
So yes, what you do is, moving forward, you do things to honor your mom. You know, if she had really good character traits that you really admired about her, then start to implement those things in your life. You know, if you know, oh, she was very organized, and in honor of her, you know what? I'm going to become more organized. I'm going to organize my home, you know, that type of stuff. If you know that she had a favorite color, then, you know, you would want to wear that. And I don't know why, for some odd reason, but I was seeing before the color green.
Yeah. I'm not sure what, like, the mind kind of goes to many different, not sure. Green? Yeah.
The stuff they you do now that everybody else is that type of stuff.
Yeah, I'm kind of the oddball. I said, I don't know if there's something spiritually unique about me or something, but people say I'm too much sometimes.
Let me tell you something. There is definitely something spiritually unique about yourself. And you can feel these things. So just go with the flow and trust the voices within. You know what I mean? And allow them to lead you. Is, you know, it may feel like you're going crazy, or, you know, you have an active imagination, but no, this is exactly what's going on. You're being shown certain things in different ways, and that's beautiful. Just work on developing your third eye, you know?
I'm having a hard time really,
I'm kind of like in like a block or a stuck position. Like I can think of many different ways, but like it's like I'm a hamster on a wheel. I'm just not getting anywhere.
No, you're not. See, that's the first problem right there. The first problem is that you just said that about you just spoke that over your life. Everything we say, we're speaking into existence. Why would you say you're a hamster on a wheel? Now, moving forward, I need for you to say, I am off this hamster wheel. I'm done. I'm no longer, partaking in any of this. This is no longer my story.
Done taking part of it.
So it has to start with the mindset shift, honestly. Like everything else, it has to start with the shift of your mindset.
But are you doing something spiritually, you mean?
Yes, ma'am. I just told you. You just have to pay attention.
Mm. You have really, like, really pretty eyes.
Thank you so very much. Greatly appreciate it. Well, I really did enjoy your call. Thank you so much for calling in. Don't forget to make sure you are following my page. If you want to go deeper, you want to go further, then you can go on our Team Serenity website and book your tarot card reading. Okay, you can see the web address on the screen, www.missserenityoasis.shop.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
You are so very welcome, and I hope you have a beautiful evening.
You too.
Thanks.
Bye.
Yes. I heard some noise, and it sounded like, I don't know. I thought it was Krista, but I looked up, and Krista is dead asleep, so you know how it is when spirits start doing funny stuff in your home. And when I say funny stuff, I don't mean stuff that's actually funny. I mean, it's like, what? What are you doing? That type of funny, like, what are y'all doing? Juju, hola. Welcome to everybody that's just coming in. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the Psychic Sanctuary. I am Psychic Serenity, your favorite spiritual advisor. And I'm happy that you're here to join me today. Prosperity. I love that name. What a beautiful name to choose. Every time it's spoken, you are receiving prosperity over your life. Prosperity, prosperity. That's one thing about TikTok. Y'all be having us screaming. For real, for real. Last night I was like, I'm gonna go to bed early. Yeah, right. I did not go to bed early, but I went to bed late and then I had to wake up early. So guess who is going to get some rest tonight? Earlier, should I say. than usual. Hi. Botani Bay J. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the gift. What's going on, Bay J? Thank you so much for all of the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're awesome. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. I really appreciate that. I know that I'm missing so many comments. Let me go back down. I don't even see what. Jamie. Hola. Hey, Jamie. Good evening. What's going on? I'm doing good. I was on Facebook Live, but it was lagging. So I came over here. Ooh, that was a smart move. See, it's always something with Facebook. I'm telling you. That's what it seems like. Jamie, what's going on? How was your day, Jamie? Is she too shy to reply, or does she stand up like a good? I don't know what this person is talking about. Give me just a moment because, yeah, I had to go ban somebody that was on here. Definitely had to ban them. Thank you so much for sharing. I so appreciate that. I appreciate all of the love. Yeah, they say the weirdest things. Trust me. I see it. I have seen it all, especially on TikTok. Like, especially on TikTok. I am telling you, they definitely say the weirdest things. No problem. I'm definitely going to support you. Oh, I appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that. But I'm going to go into the kitchen. So I'll be right back, guys. I am back. Let me plug in the mic. Oh, there we go. I just laugh now because it's pointless to engage with bots and trolls. It really is. And there are so many trolls on social media. It's sickening. Tamisha says, someone I know called you. Oh, yeah? When did they call me? Hasn't sent gifts for a while. Fancy. Oh. Good evening. Yep, TikTok. Listen, I was like, is the person saying this? And I'm like, TikTok is funny. Like, for real, for real. You're from Arizona? Ooh. What's the weather been like in Arizona? I'm down here in South Florida in Miami. What is the weather like in Arizona? What part of Arizona are you currently in? Let us know. Oh, welcome to the Psychic Sanctuary. This is Miss Serenity Oasis. How may I assist you today?
Yes, I would like a reading.
And who am I speaking with?
Anthony Middleton.
Awesome. So, Anthony, do you have a yes or no question for Spirit? Do you have a specific question, something you wanted to know about? Or would you like for me to pull a random card for you?
Yes, there's something I would like to know about.
Okay, sure. What is the question that you have?
I am currently talking to an old friend of mine. We used to date a long time ago, and we're recently just now getting back in touch with each other. And I would like to know how will it be turning out.
Let's see what Spirit says. I can actually see it turning out into something long term.
Okay.
Okay. It looks like the two of you, you know how like when you have time apart and then you come back together and it's like now you have more understanding, now you have more patience, now, you see things a little differently. It looks like that's how it is from both parts.
Okay.
So it looks like it's going to be more refreshing. It looks like this time you'll be able to discuss things whenever there's misunderstandings and that type of stuff. Spirit is saying just make sure you just always have open communication and trust between the two of you.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay, then that sounds good to me.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be good, actually. So that's a good thing. I'm happy to be able to say that because I don't normally be able to say that to too many people. Just go with the flow, take it one day at a time, and yeah, you'll be absolutely fine because the intentions are good. You're very, very well. I said the intentions are good behind it, so that's a good thing.
Okay.
And if you want to go deeper, then we can always do a love reading. Just go to the website, which is on the screen. And I really, really enjoyed our conversation. Thank you so much for calling.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I hope you have a lovely evening.
You too.
Okay, take care. Yes. Fancy. Hola. Hello, Fancy. Let me go look at these comments. I know I'm late. Miss Dream. Hola. I am so late. Kelsey. I might try to call. Feel free to do so while I am on here. Good for him. Yes, absolutely good for him. I say the same thing. I liked and subscribed. Oh, thank you so much, Mara. Oh no, you tried to call me? I may have been on another call. I may have been on another call. Let me see. It went to the voicemail. Hold on. Can you pick up on energy when on the phone with viewers? Yes, absolutely. I could pick up on energy in different ways. Not only when we're on the phone, I can pick up energy through pictures. I can even pick up energy through comments of the person who's commenting. So yes, I can most certainly do so. Of course she can. Yes, I can. And if you need to call me back, then just please feel free to call me back. And when I see the phone is ringing, then I got you. No, I was able to get through one about spiritual gifts. Oh, that was Faith. And I'm reading these comments late, so you already got through. Okay, perfect. Got you. Got you, got you, got you. Completely understand. Ooh, right on. I tried again. Maybe I'm in Canada, so it won't connect. No, I just actually spoke to someone who was in Canada. That definitely is not the problem. I just spoke to someone earlier who was in Canada. Yes. Thank you very much. And don't forget to follow me across all social media platforms. If you see me looking back and forth, that's because I am on 2 different social media platforms. Okay. But I am actually about to hop off of here. So thank you guys for joining me. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can get a notification every time I come on live. Now, I may come back on here a little bit later, depending on if I feel like it or not. But make sure that you turn on your notifications so that you can get a notification when I do come back on here, and you can come and join me, and you can call me and you can see what Spirit wants you to know. So I love you guys, and I may see you later. If not, then I'll come back on here tomorrow. Can you display your number Kelsey, I will be back on here tomorrow. I may pop back on later tonight, and if so, then yes, I got you. If I do not pop back on here tonight, then I'll be back on tomorrow, and I got you tomorrow. Okay, good night. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Good night.